Hello and welcome to my channel. Whether you are a regular or you are new, I am so glad that you are sharing your time with me today. I thought that I would do a spring look using a palette I already own that I have not used in a little while actually, and so I wanted to just experience that again. So if you are interested, let's get started. I am excited today, one, because I just had my birthday, so you may have seen that video already, but also living in Central Florida, that means we are heading into spring. I don't anticipate that we'll have any more very cool weather. We might have some, cool weather, but it definitely, I don't think, will be anything like some of the cool downs that we've had thus far. I like cooler weather, so I've been very happy with the amount of cooler weather. I like pulling out my knee-high boots and my heavy sweaters and things that I don't typically get to wear because it's just too warm. So if that is not you, then we should be going into warmer weather. First, I have already put on my foundation and concealer, and I actually used a little bit of powder today. So I will have those items linked for you in the description box, along with everything else that I'm going to put on today that is available. The links, most of them, I think most of them are affiliate links. So it does earn me a commission if you use those links, which I just incorporate back into being able to purchase products for my channel. So if that's something that you'd like to help with, I appreciate it. If not, I do put the actual name of the product in the description box in case you want to look it up on your own. So the first thing I'm going to do is put on lip balm. This is one of my favorites that I started using last year. It is a K-beauty brand called CNP Laboratory. It is their Propolis Lip Serum. It is 15 milliliters or 0.5 fluid ounces. It's all in Korean on the back, so I can't even tell you what it says. One of the things I love about it is, even though this is not something I would travel with, I like to use it in the morning and before bed, is that it has this little turn dial on top. You can probably see a little bit is already out of it, but you literally just turn it once and a decent amount comes out. Sometimes, maybe there's an air bubble or something in there, and so not anything or a very tiny amount will come out, and I have to use, I have to turn it to maybe 3 times. And I think when I first got it, I had to turn it and, like 40 times. It was kind of crazy. But I absolutely love this, and I actually got it on Amazon, so I should be able to link this for you down below. It does go on sale occasionally. I think I got this during the Prime days. No, I got this long before that, but I ordered a replacement during Prime days. So it is a really nice formula. It does have a little bit of a sheen to it, and it just helps to even everything out and just give it that healthy look. And it really does help to condition the lips. So if you have dry lips, chapped lips, I have found that it works very, very well. I don't always have very good luck with lip products, so the price on this and the amount that you get is terrific. I am not probably going to do my eye primer. I think I'm okay, but I am going to use my new Louis Vuitton brushes that I got for my birthday. If you have not seen my birthday video, then you'll have to check that out. I will have it linked below. But this will be my first time using them, actually. I wanted to wait, and so there are face and eye brushes in here. So of course I'm going to use the eye brushes, and I am going to use my Samantha March by Ofra Cosmetics, or actually I think it's called Ofra by Samantha March. Life's a Draft Palette. This is one of my favorite palettes. I just love the shades that are in here. It also has a bronzer, a highlighter, and a blush. So I think that what I'm going to do is work in this quadrant over here. I just love purple, so I'm going to try and do that. These brushes do not have any name or number or anything on them, so I'll just kind of show you what I'm using. I think to start, I'm going to use this. Maybe not. Let me start over. So the Louis Vuitton brushes do not have any names or numbers on them. So I am just going to show you which one I pull so that you can see it. And I think first I am going to use this lighter shade kind of all over the lid and in the crease. I'm going to see if this will... And of course there is not a mirror, so I will pull out my handy dandy mirror. Next, I'm going to use the angled brush, which is nice and soft. It's actually not very firm, but I'm going to see if I can put the darker purple shade out in that outer corner. And that just added some really pretty dimension there. Alright, so there is this other angled brush that's much thinner and it is a little firmer. And I'm going to take that purple shade and put that underneath to kind of blend those. And there you have it. I did put the shimmer on my eyes, which I think I forgot to mention first. But it's just a nice put together purple. I mean, it's still fairly neutral. I could probably wear this with almost anything. It wouldn't really matter what color I'm wearing. I used the shimmer on my inner corner so it doesn't really brighten it up, but it does kind of hide the shadow. But you can also use the highlighter that's in the palette as your inner corner if you'd like to brighten it up more. But yeah, so I really like that. I am going to use my, what am I going to use? My Victoria Beckham Future Lash Mascara this time because that is what's here. And then I will come back and we'll do lips. So give me just a second. All right, so I have my lashes done. I really like the way this looks on my lashes, and this mascara is great. On me, it works better if it's not super humid, so we will see how that goes. But last is lips. I really like the purple berry look of this, so I'm actually going to put on my Lipstick Boss Lip Lacquer in Dance All Night. This is just one of my favorite shades. Shout out to Nancy, who is the Lipstick Boss, and she has a color match to make sure that you are wearing, if you would like, the colors that are best for your skin tone. So I will have her website linked below so you can check her out. She is a very nice, a super nice person. I just love how glossy that is, and the shimmer, and just the look of it. I really like that. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope that you will give my video a thumbs up and that you will consider subscribing, joining my little space here on the internet. And, you know, I can't thank you enough for being here. I really enjoy the engagement that we have in the comments, and I'm starting to do a monthly live video series, so keep an eye out for that, but you'll want to know by hitting that subscribe button. So thank you again for spending your time with me. I hope that wherever you are, you have a lovely day, and please remember to take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I'll see you next time. Bye.